Meet me at the trap where the game don't stop. Culture in the mix and the vibes stay high. Talk your shit cause we don't.
You're welcome to the trap. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I was watching the video of basically Kina 2, right? And I noticed some differences between the first game and the new game coming out soon this year. So I just want to break them down a little bit. All right. And hopefully, for those who haven't played the first one, this might be more up your alley moving forward. The first game was difficult to say the least.
Damn, they two-piecing me before I even get a chance to fucking play my next. Look at that shit! This thing fucking.
Even though this game in particular, I gave the term a cotton candy Soulsborne just because it looks approachable, it was very difficult at some instances, right? But if you notice by the animation, Amber Labs, top tier in my opinion. For those who don't know, they're the ones who made the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask fan video a couple of years back, garnered millions of views, technically made them viral, put their name on the map, and that's when they pivoted to game design and game creation, excuse me. So by looking at this screenshot right here, you can actually see that they is top tier. Like, it's for me personally, it's between them and Insomniac as far as who makes the better animated. Looking at this video, the main companions in the first game was the Rot. So if we switch to the new game, it don't seem the Rot are a part of this game this time around, but you do have companions. You have a little fox friend right here. And I wonder
that temple is
if it's because now, because you only seen the fox once as a baby. So I wonder if the fox could actually transform into your means of transportation to these new areas. Unlike the first Kena Bridge of Spirits, it really wasn't much exploring to do at all. Like, for example, this area right here is your main hub area, essentially. So once you clear out the Rot in this area, you traverse further up, and there's an old man you could talk to that gives you the backstory, what happened in the town. And each one of these roads you see, it sectors off into different regions you have to explore and heal the broken spirits, essentially. It seems like you can
as long as I can remember.
Traverse different areas now. It seems like it has dungeons apparently that wasn't as prevalent in the first one. Now it was areas that was you had to clear out and go in dungeons. It took a lot of inspiration from The Legend of Zelda. But this new game, it seems like more so there's different regions instead of just one central hub world. All right. Differences I noticed in combat. Now, of course, you have the Rot to help you. They provide assist, distraction, and then you can combo, and then you can also pulsate your powers to actually explode that arm of his. This is one of the first fights in Kena Bridge of Spirits. This would made a lot of people check out initially. So that's another thing too, random. I wonder, are they going to keep with the trend of being a difficult game, or are they going to try to make it more approachable? Hopefully it's around the same. I don't want them to make it really, really difficult, but I believe how difficult this game was starting out with is perfectly fine. And side note, for them being their first game, top tier. Look, the animation is fantastic right now. So that was this. Now, if you look at the newer game coming out, seems like the parry mechanic has been improved. Kena seems more agile. Look at the animation, the facial expression she makes being surprised. They really stepped their game up. And the implementation of
Maybe you can do the same.
essentially alchemy. See, that's what I was talking about earlier too. I'm sorry. I know I'm just in different directions. I'm just super excited for this game. First game, we did not get any type of open world exploration outside of that central hub world. No NPCs, anything like that. It seems like we have worlds to explore now, because if you see, this seems like a little shop before you get to the main downtown area. A lot of the NPCs in the original games were ghosts anyway, so they didn't have no items for sale. You couldn't really upgrade your materials. You upgraded during the course of the playthrough. This seems like it's using more RPG elements in this game. And also, since they're now technically a PlayStation studio, they have more money to work with. Look at this. Seems like this is a shop right here where you can converse with local merchants. I wonder, is that like a wanted wall or something? Can you like do random quests and hunt down rogue spirits? That would be interesting. That'd be an interesting mechanic. In this game, I noticed you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a whole little township right here. Yeah, none of this was in the original game. Whether it's for time constraints, money, they really diving in to the more RPG aspects of this game. And if I go back, I'm sorry, the world's like is so different now. And that little fox friend we had earlier, I wonder if you could transform him. Now we got a snowy peak area. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Now she has more mystical powers. So instead of the rot, essentially, now you can, and it's coming from her hand, which I did not notice on first watch of this. Look, her hand glows. And if you remember in the first game, she had like an issue with her right hand. It was like something, because that's why she kept it covered up. It looked like something happened traumatically in her earlier life. So I wonder if that's going to play as far as a mechanic in this game. So now she like draws from that. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. So since we don't have the rot in this game, now our little fox companion, we can use him in these boss fights. Amazing.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass.
That was sick. That was sick. That was sick. Parry.
Regret will bind you, longing for the
parry
past
combos
you
is sick in
cannot
this.
change.
That was in the first game. You could slow motion time, especially for your arrow shots.
Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
Animation is still top tier. Yeah, that's like between the first game and the second game, they really, really expanded upon the lore. It looks like the attention to detail, the animations. She has a more expansive tool set. She looked like a more grizzled spirit guide right now. Yeah, and this game comes out this year. No confirmed release date. It just says coming out in 2026. If y'all have any thoughts or anything I missed with this little deep dive I did about Kina Scar's Kosmara, please let me know in the comment section. And please remember to like, share, subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. That's all I got to say. Y'all have a good day. Peace.
Culture in the mix and the vibes stay high. Talk your shit, cause we don't hold back. Pull up to the stream, yeah, we keep it a stack.